Welcome back and welcome to my October book haul. I know we are well into the month of November now, but these are all books I received in the month of October. You will have seen a few of these either in wrap-ups or TBRs or both if I've done my job right. But I still want to bring them here to highlight to you in case you don't watch my wrap-ups and TBRs. You might not see those. So I have some books that I've been sent and some books that I've bought. I have books sent by publishers and I have books sent to me from my mum in the UK, sent via me meeting her in Orlando for a trip to Disney World, but still, she bought them for me, and a lot of these are signed as well, which is very exciting. Firstly, I have a couple of things that were sent to me from Simon and Schuster, from their Books in the City brand in London. Firstly, I have The Liberation of Bridget done by Patricia Scanlon. I've not actually read any Patricia Scanlon. I think I had one of hers previously, but I never read it, so it didn't make the move over here with me. It says, one explosive family reunion, a lifetime of secrets revealed, spanning generations and covering seismic shifts in the lives of women, a compelling, thought-provoking and highly emotional novel from a trailblazing author in women's fiction. And this comes out in Ireland on the 5th of March and in the UK on the 30th of April next year, and I'm going to be buddy reading this with my lovely friend Hayley. So thank you very much to Simon and Schuster for sending that. It sounds fantastic, and I just love the fact that the proof cover just gives nothing away. I like the way they've mixed this teal and this sunset colours as well. I think that's really, really cute. And then they also sent me a copy of The Christmas Wish List by Heidi Swain. It is so beautifully packaged. I haven't wanted to undo the packaging. It comes with this candy cane pen, and then on my blog I shared my own Christmas wish list. I really don't want to undo it. Sharing the things that get me ready for Christmas, and they sent me a copy that I could write on, so I will be sharing that on Instagram if I haven't already. And then to go with that, in a separate parcel, they actually sent me a kind of Christmas care package. So it came in this box that has the book on the front, and then let me show you what's inside. It got a little bit bashed on its way to me, but they did it with like the DHL quick package service, so thank you so much for sending me this. So it came with a lovely little note, and then I have in here, in its red crinkly paper, which I always seem to manage to find everywhere, a gingerbread decorating kit to get me ready for Christmas, and then a lovely Christmas ornament, like a wooden hand-painted Christmas ornament, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. And then probably the most exciting part, some chocolate. It's one of these that you stir into hot milk. You do hot milk, stir, enjoy. So I'm looking forward to making that, and again, probably see these over on Instagram, but I just think that they are absolutely beautiful, and I really appreciate the Christmas treat. So thank you very much, Simon and Schuster. I have already reviewed that book over on my blog. I was part of the blog tour for it, so if you want to hear my thoughts on the Christmas Wish List by Heidi Swain, my blog is always linked in the description box below, so you can go ahead and read my review. And then a couple of things that Mum brought me over from the UK. She went to a few signing events and got me books and sent them to me. Firstly, she got me a copy of Something to Tell You by Lucy Diamond. Again, this is one I have read and reviewed already on the blog, linked in the description box. But she was able to meet Lucy Diamond in celebration of the paperback launch, and she signed my book for me. So I now have a signed Lucy Diamond because I didn't have one of those already. So Lucy Diamond, new addition to my signed shelves up here, and also down here I have too many signed books. That is not a thing. I don't have too many signed books. And then when Mum went to an event with Louise Pentland for Wild Women, where she also got me a copy of Wild Women signed, Louise Pentland was being interviewed by Lucy Vine, and so I asked Mum if she would get me a copy of Lucy Vine's novel, Are We Nearly There Yet? And so she did, and Lucy Vine again very kindly signed it for me. So I have a signed copy of this one. This is probably one of my favourite books of the year. It will definitely be making it onto my top 10s at the end of the year, I think, because it was so funny and so real and so true, and I enjoyed reading it so much. So again, do not have a signed Lucy Vine. Now I do. It's gonna go on the shelf. Very excited to have both of those. And then I pre-ordered from Waterstones. I knew I was going to be seeing Mum, so I didn't bother pre-ordering it to the US, although Waterstones does ship to the US. I pre-ordered the Waterstones special edition of Christmas Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. I'm just going to do this with it a little bit. If you've already seen my October wrap up, you'll have seen my mini tour of this one. But this one has the silver foil for the Christmas Shopaholic. It got just a little bit bent here, which is annoying. And then this is also like holographic here. Don't look at my nails. And then you've got holographic snowflakes here, which you can only see in certain lights. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then we've got like shimmer holographic foil on the spine as well, and then just some fun quotes on the back. And then we have red sprayed edge, candy cane sprayed edge, look upon the glory that is the candy cane sprayed edge. It is just truly a thing of beauty. And because this is a Waterstones special edition, it is also signed, so it will go with my other signed Shopaholic book from Sophie Kinsella. And I would also like you to gaze upon the wonder that is the end pages. The fact that we even have Christmas end pages is something to just behold. Absolutely. And then the naked book isn't really anything, but the spine does have the silver to match the silver on here as well. So this book was worth every single penny that I paid for it, and it was worth, you know, my suitcase being slightly overweight from books on my trip back to Orlando. Who goes to Disney World and their suitcase is overweight because of books? Who does that? I didn't go to any bookstores while I was there. It's just Mum bringing me books, which was excellent. And then she also brought me a special surprise. If you've been following the channel for a while, you will know that I am in love with this book series, and I have readings of this book series featuring guinea pigs, but I have a guinea pig nutcracker, and this looks just like Mum's guinea pig, who's called Button, and she features in my readings of a guinea pig Pride and Prejudice, a guinea pig Christmas Carol, a guinea pig Nativity, and a guinea pig Oliver Twist. I think I remembered them all. Let me know in the comments if I didn't. But it's just so cute, and I love the nutcracker. This looks like Button. I didn't know this book existed. Mum brought it as a surprise. It's got gorgeous end papers. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be seeing Button anytime soon. So you're not going to have a reading of this one anytime soon. But I promise that if I have a trip planned to go and see Button and Mum and England, that I will film a video reading this one. I will take it with me, but I'm just excited to have it to add to my collection. And if you haven't seen those videos, I will of course leave them linked somewhere. Have a look in the description box, have a look up here, because I like making those videos, and you will see just how much Button looks like this guinea pig on this book here. And then on to some books that I bought. I realised I don't think I've shared this month's or last month's Book of the Month Club pick with you. If I have, I apologise. I've shared it in 2 TBRs, October and November TBR. So it's on my November TBR. If you haven't already watched that, it will have been linked as well. But this is The Whisper Man by Alex North, which is a thriller. And if you are on Bookstagram, I'm sure you have seen this book absolutely everywhere. Everyone's been talking about it. So I gave in and added it as my Book of the Month Club pick. I feel like I've missed another book of the month that I haven't shown you, but I can't think what it is. So maybe it was just this one. Yes, I don't feel like I've read one, but yes, This is on my November TBR. It's a thriller. That's all I know about it because everyone's been saying how amazing it is. I've just taken their word for it. Whether the hype is real or not, we'll have to see. And then I did a little Target order. They've been having really good book deals in the form of like 3 for 2 and special offers on certain books. So I ordered 2 poetry books and a graphic novel. I have mentioned these in previous videos, so I'm going to just mention them briefly. I ordered Great Goddesses by Nikita Gael. I love Nikita Gael. Your Heart is the Sea, I read last month and loved it, so I love this one. And there's always like gorgeous illustrations and things in her books as well, which is fabulous. And then I ordered Masquerade by Cyrus Parker, and again the cover of this one is absolutely stunning. I read the last poetry collection from Cyrus Parker, Dropkick Romance, and really enjoyed that, so I'm looking forward to reading this one. And again, this one also has some illustrations in it too. I really thought I would have read those already in October, but I haven't read them yet, so they're being carried over to my November TBR, because sometimes we just need to sit down on a morning with a cup of coffee and read some poetry. And then a book which I absolutely loved reading in October, I sat down with my cup of coffee one Saturday morning and read this from cover to cover, and that is Pumpkinheads by Rainbow Rowell and Faith Erin Hicks. I got a sampler of this one, very short sampler, at Book Expo and got it signed, so that was very exciting. And then I decided to pre-order the finished copy because it's one of these gorgeous hardbacks that doesn't have a dust jacket. I love the story of this one. It was great stories about friendships and a little bit of romance and a full-on autumnal / fall feeling, all the food and all the feels, and it's got a map in it. And it just, I can't recommend this book enough. I mean, like, look at these illustrations. How glorious are these? Yeah, highly recommend this one. I absolutely loved it. If you're looking to buy books as a Christmas gift, this could be an option if you know somebody who is a bit of a fan of a graphic novel, because the layout in this one is super easy to follow, and as I say, illustrations are just fabulous, and it's hugely diverse, which I love. And then a very quick thing that is not a book but is bookish related to show you. I ordered a couple of Bookish Pins from Felfira Moon Designs, which is a UK based company, but I had them shipped here to me in Denver. I'm only going to show you the 2 that I ordered for me because I do have another one, but I ordered it as a gift for someone and I don't want them seeing it on here. So these 2 pins are I read romance and I read LGBTQIAP+ books, and I just think that they are fabulous, and I'm looking forward to putting them on my library lanyard. And yes, I just think they're beautiful, and they're double pin at the back as well, so hopefully they will stay on and not get lost. But I will leave a link to her store in the description box below. I don't know if there are any of these left because I got a little heads up that they'd gone back on sale, because when I first looked they were sold out. So I will leave a link in the description box, but I absolutely love these and I can't wait to put them on my library lanyard, and also can't wait to send out the one that I got as a gift to that person and have them love it too. I know they're going to love it. I know they are. So there you have it. Here are the books that I was kindly sent. Signed books that I received from my mum, and some books that I bought in the month of October, as well as those couple of extra things. Thank you so much to Simon and Schuster. Thank you so much to my mum. And thanks to Target for having some good deals as well, let's face it. I will be back with another video for you very soon. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed so that my next video lands in your subscription feed, whether that is a bookish, a film related, or a Disney vlog video. And yes, thank you so much for watching. I will see you then.